Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Just wondering if I should do these in a straight line or if I should fold them up like this. I think we will double them up like this just for a minute, and we'll see how that kind of like plays out, whether or not it's a good thing. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I'll copy and paste all of that into there. I will have just an above ground belt onto here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that one down. It's going to go to that point. So I need it to head over there like that. And then the other one is going to head down. So we're going to split it here. Gonna have one belt that is gonna move on down that way and head under there, and then this one is gonna go straight across this way up to there. This one down here is gonna do the same back that way up to there, and then we want to put inserters onto each of these. Same up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you take? It's 5 corn for 70 pulp. So we should only need 1 inserter. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. Then I want to go 1 and 2 and 3 up there. And then I'll do the same down here. 1, 2, 3 there. And we'll drop that one in. And then I'll stick another one up here just to add in a bit extra. And then I want to take pipes along here. So I'm kind of thinking, see, nutrient pulp is something that we will use for quite a lot of different items. Like here, it's got 52 different uses. So we will definitely want a supply of nutrient pulp. So I'm going to put 9 tanks down here where I can store up nutrient pulp. Take that. I'll put them right in here. Drop them in there. This is something that we will definitely want a lot of. We will probably be wanting to expand our supply of nutrient pulp out by a very long way compared to what it is at the moment. And I'm going to bring that one out there. I'm actually going to go with, you know what, I'm going to do an underground pipe here. That one's going to go under there. And it's going to turn round. It'd be better if I went like that, actually. Get rid of those two. Put that pipe there, and then I can go this way, and it would be better if those tanks were over by 1 space, because then I've got, that it'd be a little bit better for the pipe, so I don't have to have an extra pipe put into it. So we'll get rid of all of these. There, and there. Right, did I accidentally pick up a robot then? No. Let's have that pipe. That one's going to go there like that. So then I can take these tanks, and that one's going to join in there. So I've now got nutrient pulp. Down to here, and that one over that way. So I've then got to process this nutrient pulp, and we've got to start extracting things from it. The absolute fantastic thing about the nutrient pulp is that we can get fuel oil out of it. That is a truly, truly wonderful thing. We can get fuel. We get 40 fuel oil out of this. Gas Refinery, or Advanced Gas Refinery. The Gas Refinery is the one that we want. Time to craft in building is 2.6 seconds. The Advanced Gas Refinery takes more ingredients going in. So it's this one here, just the standard one. And that will give us synthesis gas, it'll give us acetone gas, and it'll give us fuel oil. The fuel oil will be sent off up to here to be processed and turned into more fuel blocks, and the gas will be used and stored for making plastic, and then we've got the synthesis gas as well that we're also going to be wanting to use. So that's all coming into here and filling this up. We've got our corn coming off of there, and now we've got all of this like running. See, we've got these bits here. That bit's nothing to do with us. We've got the corn coming up here. And the corn is going through as fast as we possibly can. So it's keeping these running, and it's keeping the fermentation base going. This lot is running flat out. I've got corn coming up here. Now, the only problem we've got is the wheaten. I've got like 180 of them in some of these. The problem that we've got is that these farms can't unload quite fast enough. And then these aren't working quite fast enough. So ideally, we would want 2 belts on this. I need the next speed of belt. We need to increase the speed. So I've got stack inserters now. I'm not going to worry about the rest of the stack inserters. I was busy doing chlorine processing, so we'll finish that one off. Yeah, it's the next speed of belt. The next speed of belt takes... I think we got a little bit before we can build up to that next speed of belt, don't we? It's going to be logistics, isn't it? Logistics in here, and logistics 3 is the one that I want right there. Actually, that's not far off. I mean, I got a couple of little bits just in here, and then we've got the basic logistic technology, and then we can start making these. So it's the plastic is the main thing. I've got most of the other stuff already. We want the chemical processing in there. So we should soon be able to do that. But maybe I should change... Slight problem here. If I want to change this round so that I've got an additional belt coming down through so that we can just make this go just a little tiny bit faster, I'm going to have to rip out all of this bit here and move it down by 1 notch. And because I don't have robots, or at least my construction robots are currently busy elsewhere, that's going to take too long and I can't be bothered to wait for it. So I'm going to leave things as they are for a minute, and we will... Although, that means that this is just going to take ages, and I really need that. I want this to go faster. I wonder if I can just... No, I'm literally going to have to rip everything out. It's the only way that I can do this, is to rip everything out. Alright, fine, I will rip it all out. I'm not happy about this. I've got robots flying everywhere, which are causing me problems, but honestly... I don't really care. Okay. It won't take long for me to do this. I can get this put back in no time at all. You watch. Right. So that bit is there. I only need to go down by 1 notch. So I'll bring that one down over to there, and I'll put that one in there. And then we will remove this belt along here like this. I will then go down to here, and I will put that one in, and I'll rotate that one around, and then we'll go up like this. It's basically so that I'm mixing 2 lines in here, and it should help it to go a little bit faster. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more inserters on the outfeed on the wheat farms, so that they will be able to change around as well ever so slightly. So we can put that one in there. And now I need to make another 5 of these bioprocessors right in here. I've got all the materials for them. So that's running, that's looking good. That seems fine. The other bit that I'm going to want to do in here, though, is... No, I'm not. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to just change the offset on half of these. So I'm going to copy that one. I'm going to paste the offset into every other one. Like that. There. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to do exactly the same down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we've changed the offset on exactly half of them, and then we can come up through here, and I can now go and put these down. So that one is going to start off there, run down through and put them in, and then I can go and put 2 of these, like this, right the way through there, and then I can put down the power poles like this, 1 there and 1 there like that. And then I need to just come down here to the outfeed, and I've done it. Except that I do actually need to put the recipe into the factory in order to let them work, which that's not any kind of major problem for me. That into there, and then I want to copy that one and paste it into these. There we go. We have now got all of them working. And just to make sure that we've got a nice even spread on everything, I will stick 1 more mixer right there. Let's put those and those, that I'm not carrying them around. That means we're going to produce the corn just a tiny bit quicker than we are right now. It's not a drastic amount, but it's enough that then all of these are going to properly be running, and it does actually look like it's working. It does look like this whole kind of dastardly plan of mine is now fully working properly, which means that we've got a solid line of corn coming up past this lot. These are sucking that corn in through at a phenomenal rate. And I'm using up the fermentation base that we're making as fast as I'm producing it. And they're using all of that corn that I'm pumping through. So, like, it is quite impressive. It's got to be said. I mean, the fermentation base is going down into here because it's going into the acetic acid. I've got a lot of tanks of gases and stuff that we're filling up. So it is going to take a while to sort of fill all of the backlog of the tanks up. Because that's coming down over here. I mean, I've got the cellulose acetate is now filled right back up. And the cellulose acetate mixture, that's backing up. It's not full at the moment, but that is backing up. I got the acetic anhydride, that's already backed up and done. And that then comes into this one. This is the only one at the moment that is still kind of processing. And we're bringing that from the acetic acid over here. And I think that's possibly one of the reasons it's taking a while. But that's now filling up. That's filling up that tank. This one's already done. So we're backing some things up, and then it's going to back up into there, into the acetic acid tanks, and we got several uses for those. So now we've got the nutrient pulp. I then want to use that, and it was the gas refinery that we want to build in order to be able to use these up. So we want to go next into petrochem refining, and we want to go to oil and gas, steam cracker, oil refinery, gas refinery right there. And I can make 6, so I'm going to make 6. Why can't I make any more than that? What am I missing? Construction blocks. Okay. While they make, I know where I've got some construction blocks. When I was looking for the other blocks, I found construction blocks galore. Those are easy. It's the mechanical blocks that I don't have. And I really thought that I had mechanical blocks being made here somewhere. I'm confused as to where my mechanical blocks have all disappeared to. But never mind. Right, I want a stack of 1,000 of those. Got construction block 2. No, it's not those. Right, no. I'm not gonna fret about that. I'm gonna need to possibly change that around so that we can get the orange ones in here somewhere. It's going to be another thing that we're going to have to think about. No mind. Artillery. I want artillery right in here. That's big artillery. That's artillery. And I want to back up here. And I've got 3 more. So we've got advanced gold smelting to do next. We'll move on down here, and I've made my gas tanks, my gas tanks, my other ones. See here, I got hydrogen fluoride dissolving. I've got sulfur there that I can make from hydrogen sulfide gas and oxygen. I can make hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen fluoride in there with all kinds of strange things. All these different recipes. Eventually, we'll be making some of all of them, but we're not going to worry about making all of them just yet. So I've got this storage down here. I'm kind of wondering if I should set up my gas refineries up here a little bit, though. I got 1 item going into these, and then 3 products coming out. So they're fairly easy to set up. We'll do it here. And we need to have a gap in between each one. I'm going to go over like that and over to there. Right, so we're going to be turning nutrient paste into nutrient pulp into fuel oil, acetone gas, and synthesis gas. Now, each of these, actually the acetone gas usage, acetone gas in, oh, I need to go back the other way, don't I? I want to go into here. Unfortunately, there isn't a quick button you can press just to switch from usage to the other one, and it's here. Acetic, ethanol, propionic. No, it's not there. It must be up here. Methanol, phenol, ethylene, glycerol, formaldehyde. It's one of these black, yellow, and white ones. That's methanol. Well, where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. Cellulose, propionic, ethanol gas, acetic anhydride, acetic acid. It's not them. It's not glycerol. Acetone gas. It's that one. Right. Usage for acetone gas. There are a few. So we got the liquid plastic, which is the most important one. There's another liquid plastic one, which if you mix with raw bioplastic, which is something that we get through the exploration tokens, which we haven't got to yet. We also use it to make liquid rubber. We use it to make bisphenol A liquid. I don't even know what that's for. No idea. And then we can bottle it and we can void it. So it's plastic and rubber. There's a couple of different methods, so we will do a storage for the acetone gas, and we've already got a storage for that. We want another storage for the synthesis gas that will come out of this as well. So we'll deal with those in a minute. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top, and we're going to put in a single infeed pipe onto those like that, and then I'm going to take this one, and that's going to go like this. Unfortunately, we can't actually see what we're doing behind these. So this is all pure guesswork, but never mind. Bring that one over there, and it's going to come out to that side, and then I'm going to run a pipe down here and join it into there, just like that. So I've got this. I've got the storage for this over this side, and I actually think it would be better if I looped this round. If I was to bring that down and hook it there and then run that straight into here so that I've got like a loop that's running all the way across. So I've got the nutrient pulp coming in up here. Then we're going to do it like that. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to go along and we're going to do the 1, 2, 3 on all of these. Like this, and then we're going to go back through, and obviously we've got to put all of the underground pipes in. 1, 2, 3, like that. So I'm going to put another storage tank set here for the synthesis gas, and then the other one that's going up that way somewhere, the fuel oil. We'll deal with that one in a minute. So the synthesis gas is just going to go this way. I'll do it like this. I'll run along and I'll do each line individually, because otherwise I'll end up getting confused here on something. So if I'm going to bring you down that way, and then I'm going to go over here, I'm going to bring you back, and I will run that one straight in line there, like that. And this is where we will do our 9 tanks. That one will go there. Synthesis gas will go from that point straight down here and into that tank. There. Right, okay, it's not going to give me any information on that one for a minute. So 1, 2, 3. It's lined up with them. Everything's looking neat and tidy here. Put that one in, and ooh, I'm in the way. And here and here. Right. So there's our synthesis gas tank. That one's sorted. The next one is the acetone gas. I'm going to move that one over here. We will leave another little bit of a gap, and I'm going to put that one directly in line with that middle one right there. Just here. There. And it's in line that way. Okay, so we want to put another 9 tanks down here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the rest of those. And then I can go and put in the pipe that will go onto there like that. So this one again just needs 1 on the outside edge. Bring you right in all the way across over to there. And then I've just got the fuel oil. Now this is actually a really nice surplus that we're getting from this. Like, it's actually a really convenient and awesome extra thing that we're getting. So I'm just going to bring out that pipe to... Ooh, we go out a nice long way here, don't we? And we'll bring that one out to there. So I've just got to plan how I'm going to run that one through. I think we're going to go straight up here, and that's going to join into that pipe up there. So I want to go in a straight line here first. If I get it over to this point, and then we'll see about where we move it. I'm going to come down to there. So it's going to go straight across from here. There's only a couple of pipes that we want to bring out. Okay, you're out to that point there. So then I want to bring it on here. This line right here, which is there. So it's going to go like that. So I will put 1, 2, 3, 4 copper pipes down in there, and then this one is going to go on up like this. Oh, it does fit. It does just come past there. That's good. And then we can go on up here. I'm going to hook them right beside that one, and that one. And that one as well. And now I need to get it over to here. So in order to move it over there, let me come down from the top. And I'll hook it in through here like this. So that... Ooh, I've got room to put it there and under. And then all the way down to that point right there. And that goes in a straight line all the way up. I didn't actually think that it would get all the way up through to there. Genuinely didn't think it would make it. So there's the excess fuel oil that will go up that way and then get turned into more fuel blocks, which will head over this way and then be consumed in the fires of industry. And we're consuming an awful lot in the fires of industry, which is absolutely brilliant. This is a genuinely brilliant thing. The fires of industry are doing well. My only concern is that we need to expand this, and we need to expand it soon. We are easing into our power reserves. The more we expand, the more power reserves we're consuming. The next step up for power... That's something that we might want to take a look at soon. What is the next step up for power? We're on level 2 power at the moment. Let's go into all these technologies that we've already unlocked. We've got boiler level 2 right there. That gives us boiler 2 here. I got fluid burning boiler there. Boiler 3. That one. Boiler level 3. Fluid burning boiler. A regular boiler, which is an invar plate that we need for that one. Which I don't think is that bad a thing to create. I think making invar plates is fairly simple. It does take a lot more, but this also outputs at 465 degrees, whereas the other one is outputting at slightly less than that. Now, those techs there, it's not actually giving me the other tech, though. So I've got boiler 2 there. It's not giving me the other power tech that I want. Basic automation out here. Electronics, mechanical, refining, steel. That's what I'm after, steam engine. So I've got steam engine 2 right here. That max temperature is 315. Steam engine 3 right there. That's the one that needs the orange science analyzer. That one right there. We need brass. The roller chains, I think, are made of brass. And we got cobalt. We got this basic fluid boxes. And then the steam engine level 2. But we need the orange science analyzer to build it. So well, I was going to say we're not far off of that, but we are. We got a fair ways to go yet. So we might actually want to seriously consider adding another section. We may want to seriously consider just expanding this out by another chunk over here. That means that we're probably going to have to get rid of the saline water storage. Or we're going to have to go for an entirely new one of these. I don't really want to go for a new one of those. I just want to expand it out. I probably shouldn't have put that there. It's just saline water. I know that we will sort of use it for stuff, but as it's just saline water, we should be alright. I've got coal up there. I've got a nice supply of coal up there. 29 million. But I got another 166 up here. So it's not like we're going to run out. So what I could do is instead of having it down here, I could go and build another lot of this, take it all the way up there, and just build another section up here, cover all of that over with materials, with mining drills, and then build a big power station over here. I've got this power station down here is burning up fuel blocks, which is burning up the excess of these, which means that we're not sort of burning coal. I mean, the coal does... We do struggle to keep up with the coal, but that's a definite possibility. We could take it all up there, and we could do it from the top. But Well, I mean, we'll keep an eye on what we're doing with all of that. I don't want to, like, rush into anything and make any stupid mistakes. This along here is just fine for us to keep going like this. There. Right. I'm now turning nutrient pulp into... That nutrient pulp right there is now being turned into fuel oil, acetone gas, and synthesis gas. I've got all of that coming into here. Which means that I now have usage. If I go back through here, I now have cellulose acetate and acetone gas. Those two right there. What we then need to put through a chemical plant to make liquid plastic. And all of what we've been doing for, I think, the last 5 to 10 episodes has been aiming to culminate in the simple glory of manufacturing plastic. And that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to put this I'm going to put the plastic manufacturing bit right here next to these gas tanks. No, I'm not. I'm going to take them over here. I'm going to take them over to this side. I'm going to start right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. A little bit close to that side, maybe. Maybe I should bring them down. So I got room to expand, but then I don't know if I got room to expand everything else anyway. So, no, we'll dump them in here. And we go right there. Liquid plastic. This is so cool. We've actually got plastic at long last. Like, this has really taken a lot of work to get to this point. Like, this has taken an obscene amount of time to get to this point. I mean, if you have a look at the liquid plastic in here, I want to go back into actual liquid plastic in here. There are a few uses for it. We go to usage. There's 6. You got liquid plastic to go to orange boards, which we need for those. Barrels, plastic bars. You turn them into plastic bars. Plastic 1 I need for that. And then gilded cable harnesses is to go with the gold. Platinated cable harnesses. And yellow boards as well also require liquid plastic. And we haven't got to yellow electronics yet. So there's quite a few items that need that. Especially the plastic in here, which we're very close to unlocking. Just need to be able to actually start doing that. And then we've got plastic bars. We'll be able to start making all kinds of plastic bars and everything. So we need a lot of plastic, so we're going to want 9 storage tanks for that, which I'm going to put down in here. So I need to make sure that this acetone gas down here is going up and across that way. That's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to go up there, and it's going to go to that point, and then it's going to turn, and it's going to go in line with this one right here. And I'm going to put that on there, and then we will take that, and I'll run over like this, and it's gonna go to there. So you in here, which one? That's acetone and cellulose acetate. Cellulose acetate is that side, which is that one. So this one needs to connect into this side. That's good. That's exactly where I want it then. So I'll do it this way around. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do it the other way around. I'll do it like that. Go like this, and... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.